Good morning, journaling friends. This is Cheryl Ann again today. Today's Monday, September 17th, I believe. And I have another kind of tutorial journaling tips video for you today. I'm getting ready to do another journal this week, and I thought I might take you through some of the steps that I do to get ready. You know, I've made, it's like I said in my last video, I've made 3 fall journals in a row, and I'm ready to do something different. And I went back to my size that I love. Let me measure this one. Yeah, this one is 10.5 by 9. And again, this is one of the ones, you know, I found it at the library. The spine is about an inch, 3/4 inch. I have gutted it, and I always like to reinforce the inside. I have to do this side. I always like to reinforce the inside with some. I use the black masking tape that I ordered on Amazon. It just gives it a little more reinforcement. But my theme for this one, I wanted to do something with time and travel, and so let me pull a couple things that I've got here. These are all remnants from the quilt shop in our town. You know, they save their remnants and they sell them. Used to be $3 a bag, now it's $5. Although I did go one time and she goes, "Psst, come back here, I want to talk to you." Because the owner knows me. She's like, "I've got all these bags I want to get rid of. Do you want them?" She gave them to me for $2 a bag. So I do have all these with numbers, and so I want to incorporate some of those. Yeah, see, this bag says $5, but this, I pulled these from different bags. So that's my fabric. And then I have some ephemera. I have a clock. I went through my the Tim Holtz stuff that I had, and I found, let's see, I've got clocks. I've got some tickets. Another ticket. Here's a little postcard. Look at this calendar. Oh, isn't that awesome? And then here's a couple of things with maps. So I like to pull my resources. There's some vintage buttons. Oh, and look at this dress. So I like to pull my resources and put them in different bags. That's what I do. So I've got the fabric, I've got the Tim Holtz cuts, and then I went through some of my leftover scrapbook paper. Love this one. I might just use that part. Oh, and look at this. Oh, with the postcard and the flower. And again, there's another map. Oh, look at this one. I can cut out a bunch of stuff here. This is from the, my journal, the heirloom stack. And this is, DCWV. So I'll put that back. So this is a page from there. Oh, look at these clocks. And this one has I'm not really interested in the bird, but I wanted this, and then I like the numbers. Oh, and look at this one. Wow. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, and this one. Oh my gosh, I was like, oh, I have to use that. And then clocks. This is This is one of the Tim Holtz. You don't see this set very often. I only have the one, but I'm like, oh yes. Oh, look at all these see some... Oh, look at that. Oh, and the airplane. Oh, look at that. Oh, that one. You know, I probably won't use all of these, and I might just use parts of them. But, you know, I like to pull them. I don't like to have to go hunt for stuff while I'm on a creative binge. So that's my scrapbook paper. So I have my book, I have my scrapbook paper, I have my Tim Holtz things, I have my fabric. Oh, I went outside yesterday. I know it looks kind of grungy, but I thought, I want something old and antique-y. So I tea stained this paper and I threw on black watercolor paint. I thought, well, this will go with the mood, you know, because the mood is old and vintage. And some of them have more splotches than others, you know. In the desert, these things dry in about 5 minutes. Some of these are kind of funny, but I thought, I got the colors I wanted. So this is composition book. This is the composition book lined paper. Oh, look at that one. I just love how that one came out. And this one, you know, I put it down on the bubble wrap and it picked up some of the colors that were already there in addition to my black splotches. So I have, you know, I have all those. I'm going to bore you with all of them. Oh, this one picked up some of the blue. This one I guess I didn't throw on any black on that one. So I have that. Then I have my 11 by 17 inch copy paper, which I had to cut down because this cover being that odd size. So this is all tea stained. So this will go in there. And then finally I went on Pixabay, which has free, copyright-free images. And I did all these in black and white, grayscale, actually. Because, you know, I'm not supposed to use the printer. But look at that. Oh, some of these are just gorgeous. Oh, here's the camera, the old camera. I thought for travel, and I don't know why I have 2 of those. The printer went kind of haywire last night. It was printing off still this morning, so I'm not sure what happened there. But I thought, oh my gosh, these images. Oh, look at this box of old photographs. I will put the link to Pixabay. And there was another one I used. I thought, oh my gosh, that arch. Oh. And again, here's some photos. Oh, look at that. The castle with the writing behind it. And like I said, these are all copyright free, so you're allowed to use them. I just set my printer on black and white. I love this one with the locomotive and then the clock and oh, and look at this one. The old camera again. So I have all those. So I pretty much have everything I need. Somebody was asking on Facebook, well, you know, you get an image in your mind of what you want, and then it doesn't come out like what you want, but, you know, I do fret over it, because sometimes they absolutely do not come out like what I want, but, I just go with my creative, juices, and just, you know, it is what it is, and it's whatever I was feeling at the moment. I'm not one who, I'm not the kind of journal maker who sits down and, you know, plans, you know, one page is plain and one is lined and one is something else. And I don't do that pattern. I'm more of a fly by the seat of my pants kind of journal maker. So I never really know what I'm going to come out with. But my theme that I wanted to try to do was something to do with time and travel, and we'll see how it comes out. I'll do a flip through when it's finally done, so you guys can see it. But that's my project for this week. So, happy journaling. Oh, the Cooper's hawk was here for about half an hour out front. See, there's not a bird in the yard. He just flew off across the street. He was at the saucer for a drink of water. I did put out a couple orange slices this morning because the woodpecker, I can hear him. But they've all disappeared because Mr. Cooper's hawk is here. So, happy journaling. If you have any questions, please do put them in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. So have fun, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.